Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. So it's the end of 2020 and these are the coins that's been released throughout the year. So it starts off with the Brexit coin, I believe, if my memory serves me correct. The Brexit coin was the first coin released, along with the dinosaur set. I don't know why I think this is released. The Olympic coin was released after that, but I've put it here. And then, of course, it was the Peter Rabbit 50p, and then we went on to the Rosalind Franklin, and then the first Winnie the Pooh was released, and then surprisingly we had the Diversity coin, and then the Christopher Robin, along with the Piglet coin, and then what has become almost like a tradition is the Snowman 50p, which brings the year to the close. What is my top 3 favourite coins of the year? Now, that is a good question. So I think in number 3, I think has got to be Rosalind Franklin. I think, Rosalind Franklin. I think it's a clean design. I like how the text is on the Rosalind Franklin, and it's quite clever how they put the DNA on the bottom with the initials, along with a simple sort of imagery of the molecule there. Very clean design, quite sleek. I quite like it. For number 2, it's quite a tough one actually. I think it will have to be one of the dinosaurs. I think this one here. I think the space is filled quite nicely. The text looks quite quality in the coin. Yeah, I think it's as opposed. I mean, the other 2 dinosaurs are also very good, but yeah, I think the Heliosaurus definitely fills the space in the coin much better. I think the spikes on the dinosaur back help fill the space up, and I think also the other 2 dinosaurs. If you look, the top title is actually covered over by the actual imagery of the dinosaur, but on this one it doesn't, and yet the space is still filled nicely. So I think that's my favourite one of the dinosaurs, which I think I'm going to place at number 2 for the year. So the big one, which I think wins a lot of awards this year for being the favourites in a lot of people's awards, and I'm going to be no different, because I think this coin is great. It fills up the space beautifully. It's got the desirability factor because of the fact that the Team GB, the Olympics 2020 was cancelled this year. So that coin's going to get re-released next year. So there's a desirability factor. The coin, of course, itself, the design, akin to the WWF coin, really. The way it's laid out there with all the different icons representing each sport within the games. So the 2020 Team GB takes my coin of 50p United Kingdom Coin of the Year award. Now, let's have a look at the worst coins of the year. So, I think let's pull out the contenders for the worst coin of the year. I think my contenders for the worst coin of the year have got to be Peter Rabbit for the very poor design. I think the Peter Rabbit just looks like it's been impaled on a fence and he's sitting in a pool of blood. Yeah, I mean, there's not much going on there. The space isn't filled right. The imagery isn't very defined. I just don't like that one at all. Diversity built Britain, and that's another one. I just, it's just text. It looks like a crystal maze ball. And number 3 for the worst coin has got to be. Let's go with Piglet. I mean, Winnie the Pooh's a close contender because of the blank space, but it's Winnie the Pooh, isn't it? So he's like the main man. But Piglet, I mean, you're not really doing much in that, really. It's not very defined. There's not much going on. Let's just go there with the top 3 worst coins of the year. So I think the worst coin of the year award goes to probably Peter Rabbit. Just because of I just think for the last coin of the series, the series itself went on for years, and most of the coins were reasonable standard, and then the last coin they come out with is that, which is just a mess, really. It's an absolute mess, and it's just a disappointing way to end the series. Like I say, we know the reasons why diversity is in there, and Piglet. Well, I think there's just not a lot going on in it. I think they could do better. I think they should look at the Peter Rabbit series and then take inspiration, because it's just too much white space and or blank space, dead space. It's just not being used. So anyway, so this has been my 2020 review. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. I try and get videos out when I can, but I know it's just difficult trying to get these recorded. But yeah, hope you like the video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Please click the subscribe button and notification bell. Thanks for watching.